Morning, everybody. I'm Barret, and welcome to my Halloween special. Before we get into it, Daryl just got over here and brought over some of his vaporizer pens. He's got something called the Fujin. It's a sour diesel sativa concentrate, and I'm going to give it a shot before we get into it. Is this flavored, or is that just this? They're all flavored. These ones that you have, aren't they? Yeah. Well, that was all right. All right. Well, we're just gonna hop into it then. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, all right. The first show we're going to talk about today was from Netflix. Is from Netflix. In fact, I think they all are. Let me double check. Yeah, they're all Netflix. There's 3 of them we're going to talk about. This first one was released in 2019. Its rating is R, and its running time is just a little bit under 2 hours. It's called Velvet Buzzsaw, and here's the trailer for it. Well, I think this movie, even by Netflix's standards, kind of went under the radar. I love Jake Gyllenhaal, and what the fuck is her name?
I'm hoping you find something to explain what's happening.
John Malkovich is in this. The girl who plays Nancy in Stranger Things is in this. And it's all about this young woman. Toni Collette is in this. She finds her next door neighbor in their apartment building dead, and she goes into his apartment and finds all these really amazing paintings. And well, she does what any good neighbor would do. She steals them for herself and then starts bringing them to the gallery, and they start getting huge reviews. And for anybody who gets this art, eventually they start to suffer these hallucinations, these terrible visions, almost, I suppose you could say. And sooner than later, these paintings, the material of it, like say it's a bunch of monkeys or something, they come to life and whatnot. It was really fucking creepy. Sorry, I was just watching the trailer with you guys while talking about it. It's really fucking creepy. I really like this movie. It wasn't incredibly gory, but like I said, man, it was so fucking creepy.
Damn strange is going on.
This is a slaughterhouse.
Are you aware that these asked that all was our
Why can't I remember that other actress's name?
Get rid of it. Box it off.
I can't save you.
Renee Russo, that was her fucking name. Jesus Christ, I can't believe.
Thought she was part of an exhibit. We're trending on Instagram. It's a major hit.
Yeah, I can't. Excuse me. That hit kind of tickling the back of my throat. I can't really say enough about Velvet Buzzsaw. It kept me on the edge of my seat. I thought it was a really, really cool show. And if after watching the trailer you think it might be something that you'd like to sit down and watch, that'd be great, because yeah, it gets a thumbs up from Barret. I thought it was really, really fucking good. Our second entry for today's Halloween special just came out this year in 2022. It's got a rating of TV mature. It is a fucking super gory and violent Korean zombie series called All of Us Are Dead. And here's the trailer for the first season. It's something I've noticed about Korea is that they make some of the best zombie shows I've ever seen. From Train to Busan to this to Kingdom. Like there's so many examples of excellent television coming from there. This is about a bunch of high school students, and one of the teachers, his son contracts this virus and has turned into a zombie, and he's doing his research and stuff, and as you just saw here a second ago, a student gets bitten by an infected mouse, and then all of a sudden it starts to spread throughout this high school and the city itself. It's intense. Holy fuck was this show. I mean, even though it's a bunch of teeny boppers, it was still a cool show. Like there's cliques still too, you know, like there's a dumb jock, there's the stuck up, you know, smart person, you know, the ne'er-do-well troublemaker, the outright fucking criminal. It's fucking crazy, man. Like this show was awesome. I just couldn't stop watching it. Episode after episode, I think it only took me a few days to watch this show. It is excellent. You like zombies? Oh, I mean, there's no nudity. There might be a little bit of swearing, but like I just said at the beginning here, it's so gory and so violent that, you know, if that's not your cup of tea, you might want to stay away from this. But if you dig it, you know, and you don't even have to watch it in Korean like I did with the subtitles. I'm sure you can change it to English and enjoy it just as much. Yeah, see, even the dog doesn't like it either. Jesus Christ, that fucking dog. Yeah, wow. All of it, and I think I just saw somewhere that they're announced a second season because not everybody, not all of us are dead. A little misleading. Not everybody does. But anyway, now for our last entry for today. I literally just finished this show yesterday. I was a little worried. I hate talking about a series or a movie and not finished it. I always try to make sure when I do these videos for you that I've sat down and watched the whole thing and I'm giving you an informed opinion and not talking out of my ass. This is a really short 5-episode anime called Vampire in the Garden. I thought it was fucking awesome. Its rating is TV-14, and as I said, just came out this year. Daryl, let's watch the trailer. So it's set in a world where humans and vampires are in a battle against one another. There are instances and examples of where humans and vampires can coexist, but they don't seem to be very common. There's this vampire queen who comes across this young woman and rescues her. For some reason in human society, music and dancing and frivolity of that type is not only frowned upon, but like punishable by prison or death. Like it seems like a pretty bleak and shitty existence. But this human girl teams up with this vampire queen, and they hit it off. They become friends. I really enjoyed the animation style for it. I thought it was just different, and that's what I liked about it, you know. For a TV-14, like, I mean, there's no nudity, no swearing, but there is violence and blood and gore and stuff, but it's not over the top by no means at all. Yeah, I really liked it. And as I said, 5 episodes, about 25 minutes each. So, you know, you can get it done in an hour and a half, 2 hours. So hopefully when you're watching this on Halloween night or Halloween Eve, you don't have any more trick-or-treaters coming, or you don't care if you're going to have any and you want to just sit down and watch something. Hopefully one of these entries from tonight is something that you decide to watch. I really hope that you do, and I hope that you could like and subscribe to the channel. If you ever want to reach out to us, you can do it here in the comment section of YouTube. You can do it on Facebook, or you can go to our email address. It's entertainmentonhigh@gmail.com, and I would love to hear from you. A question, a comment, a recommendation. Maybe you've seen something that you think that I haven't seen, or that you think I should watch, and you want to tell me about it. Anything. I'd love to hear from you, all right? Peace out. Have a great night, and have a hoot. Don't pollute, you big galoot.